Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Manning Field for a game I didn't even know was scheduled. We just found out about it yesterday, but we were able to be here and do it. I'm happy for that. St. Mary's boys soccer taking on Concord Carlisle. Two very good teams in their respective leagues. Both teams are 8-2-2. A long travel period for Concord Carlisle coming from Western Mass. They're number 3 in Division 1. Very good team. St. Mary's is number 9 in Division 3. A win by St. Mary's here would boost them way up the ladder, beating a Division 1 team. And it really is a special day. We have 3 officials. We've had trouble getting officials for games. Showing up late, starting with 1. Now we have 3. And the other thing I'm amazed at, I have never seen before, Concord Carlisle has 33 players. So if a fight breaks out, I'm betting on Concord Carlisle because they outnumber St. Mary's like 2-1. They have 33 players. They have 4 goalkeepers. And I hope they don't change during the game because all 4 are wearing the exact same uniform. And the numbers are almost impossible to pick up. Concord Carlisle in the white, St. Mary's in the blue. As we're just about set. And this is the first time I've seen official, 1 on each side and 1 in the middle of the field. Long kick. Goalie Healy Stoddard in net for Concord Carlisle. Sean Lavasser for St. Mary's. Ray Pavlik is the head coach for Concord Carlisle. Dan Garcia in his first year doing a very nice job at St. Mary's. He won his first 2 games as a coach, and those 2 games were winning the city tournament. Concord Carlisle bench standing up, and they take an awful lot of room. Kemich had it knocked away. Walking around, still walking around. Still with it, drops it back. Can't get a shot off. St. Mary's broke it up. And Concord Carlisle is going to get called for contact. St. Mary's will kick it away. It'll be Lavasser. The problem now, hopefully it won't last a long time, but the problem is the sun. Looking to your left here at Manning Field, which all the spectators, which there are a few, even though it's Saturday afternoon, will be doing from time to time. Couldn't get the shot off. It got blocked as they were attempting the shot. They tip it ahead. Kimmins gets there first. Kicked away. Concord Carlisle taking it back the other way. Down the far side, trying to center it. Would have gone behind the net or off the side of the net, but Lavasser came out, played it, and he throws it upfield. Concord Carlisle kicks it and heads it back the other way. They give it back as they're trying to get something started. Down the near side. Trying to center it. St. Mary's got a head on it. Concord Carlisle keeps it alive. And they got it before it went out of bounds. Centering it, it gets knocked away by St. Mary's. And they knock it deep. And Concord Carlisle right back at it. He skipped right by everybody. Kimmich tracks it down. Still with it. Deflected to the far side. St. Mary's comes up with it. They tip it toward the net. And Concord Carlisle will kick it out of play. This is a real big-time game. The official in the middle, the two officials on both sides, are carrying flags. This really is a special game. I still don't know why, or in any other game, but Concord Carlisle's going to get actually St. Mary's is going to get the corner kick. So the first corner kick goes to the Spartans. Knocked out again. We go from the near side to the far side for the corner kick. Half of the Concord Carlisle roster are seniors. They give it back. They try to center it. Concord Carlisle heads it away. St. Mary's breaks it up, but they knocked it into the St. Mary's bench area. And Concord Carlisle quickly throws it in. And he tip it too far ahead. Goes out off Concord Carlisle. Looking to walk in, they take the shot at wide right. And right about at the 20-yard line. Try to line it up. Had to hurry it a little bit. Matias was the one that got that shot. He just had the ball trying to push it upfield. And it went out of play. Concord Carlisle didn't do me any favors. That roster of 33 people, they didn't do it numerically. They did it alphabetically. So the numbers are scattered all over the page. And I don't know why, but the lights are on here at Manning Field. I don't know if they go on automatically. Concord Carlisle takes it away. Comes to the near side. They'll save it. And now they didn't save it. Referee said it went out of play. St. Mary's will get the throw in. St. Mary's had a couple of corner kicks, but they haven't come close at all to start it in net. And Concord Carlisle has kept it in the St. Mary's end, but they haven't tested Lavasser either. To the far side, knocked away. And here comes Concord Carlisle back again, pushing it up. He took the shot, that was going to go in. That was going to go under the crossbar, inside the near post from the far side. Lavasser went up, picked it, momentarily dropped it, but got it quickly and kicks it away. Good bid from the far side at a tough angle. Up ahead, gets it back to St. Mary's. Concord Carlisle takes it away. They throw it to the net, and they get too much foot. Way up and away and out of play. Over everything. Talking to Dan Garcia before the game, I said both teams are 8-2-2. And we both at the same time said, something's got to give. And then, of course, I said, unless it goes 8-2-3 for both teams. This is the first time St. Mary's have been home in a while. They played a lot of games on the road. As we're well into the second half of this winter season. Marion gives it up to Faust. And Concord Carlisle took it away. Behind the back pass completes it. And Concord Carlisle takes it back to the St. Mary's end. Kicked up to the middle, headed by Concord Carlisle. And Lavasser comes out quickly with a white shirt bearing down on him. Booted deep, Concord Carlisle back there. Cole, the deep center fielder on defense. Out on St. Mary's. Concord Carlisle will get the throw-in down deep. Must be very difficult for Coach Ray Pavlik to make substitutions in these games with 33 players. The referee on the far side is a female. She pointed the flag in the direction of Concord Carlisle. A little on the fly, got in the air, got a foot on it, and tipped it right to the net. And Lavasser had to make a terrific save. Outstanding effort. They kicked it deep. And I think it was Matthias. Right between two defenders, got a foot on it and deflected it right to the middle of the net. And Lavassa had to make the save. And here comes Concord Carlisle again. For a moment, they had numbers. They knock it very deep, hustling to get there, can't. He was looking for the official for a takedown because he slipped, went down. Still talking to the official about how come he didn't call the takedown. Lavassa will kick it away. Line drives it past midfield. Booted away nicely by Noah Woodworth, that young freshman, having a great year for St. Mary's. St. Mary's knocking it deep. Still with it. Battling along the sideline. St. Mary's still got it. They still have it. Bodies go down, and they're calling it against St. Mary's. Right in front of the official. Both battling. St. Mary's just kept getting possession, and then finally they both went down, and they called it against St. Mary's. She pointed the flag upfield in the direction of Concord Carlisle. And now St. Mary's is getting the free kick. So that was kind of strange. Just outside the 10-yard line. Concord Carlisle blocked it and kicked it away. Matthias pushes it upfield. St. Mary's takes it away. And into the Concord Carlisle bench off St. Mary's. I'm trying to get used to this. Three officials. The one official is right in the middle of the play. He could pass for the ball. He could get a shot on net. They tip it up, and it goes wide left, never made it to the net. Lavassa will kick it away. St. Mary's breaks it up nicely, trying to knock it deep. Marin got a piece of it. Kimmich trying to walk around. Bodies go down. No call, they're letting them play. Booted way upfield. Woodworth playing that deep center field, kicks it back. Looking for Kimmich to the near side. Looking to get around. Couldn't take the shot. It got blocked nicely by P.J. Jansen. And I've been saying started in net, but it's not started. It started Healy. I thought it was backwards. I read it backwards. And that Matthias I mentioned is Matthias Bout. So now I'm in the game. And I see there was P.J. Jansen. When I saw P.J., I said, I know that can't be his last name. Blocked and knocked out by Faust. Jansen put it in play. Marin has it taken away, and Marin looking to get it back. And they're going to get Marin for the knockdown. He took down Mikey Jansen as opposed to P.J. Jansen. Mikey is a junior, P.J. is a senior. The free kick put right on the money by Cole Henschek. And Lavassa had to make another save. He's been a lot more active than Stoddard Healy has been. Kenneth gets around one, can't get around the second one. Concord Carlisle puts it in play. And it goes out off Tarek Kimmich. Family affair here with Tarek and Mady Kimmich. They knock it deep, and Stoddard Healy will get a chance to touch it. He hasn't been involved a lot in this first half. Lavassa had to make a few more saves. They haven't been difficult saves, but they've got shots on net. So he had to come up with a save as Woodworth gets involved again, blocking it. Shot. Might have gone in the near post, might have gone wide. Lavassa dove, blocked it, knocked it out. They tried to knock it in front, they knock it too far, it's going to go out of play. I think it was Matthias Belt with that shot again. He's had a couple of chances. And here they come again. Popping it up, trying to get loose. Still loose. And they got a foot on it, but they kicked it way up and away and over everything. That was Jack Peppercorn getting a foot on it and knocking it away. And in this non-league battle, deadlock at 0. Concord Carlisle having a little bit of an advantage territorial-wise and testing Lavassa a lot more than St. Mary's has tested Healy. With just over 16 minutes left in this first half, we got a timeout. Out of the timeout. Still no score here in this non-league battle. Lavassa will get to kick it away. He's been tested a couple of times. Woodworth, nice job knocking it away, getting it out of harm's way. We mentioned this is Division 1 against Division 3. Concord Carlisle, very good Division 1 team. They tip it ahead, and they tipped it too far. It was a give and go, but the goal had too much mustard on it. Carlisle right back in the St. Mary's end. Lavassa will come all the way out, almost to the 10-yard line. throws it upfield. They got to hurry to keep it in. Knocked up to Kimmich. Back to Faust. Kimmich trying to keep it in. Got a foot on it and knocked it out. We're hoping that sun will finally settle down behind the trees over by the cemetery so we won't get blinded. Marin gets a foot on it. Concord Carlisle trying to knock it up. Marin kept it in. Winds up with Faust on the near side, looking for Kimmich. Behind the back, looking for Marin breaking. Knocked deep, and here comes Concord Carlisle again. Chipped the shot. I think it got blocked. Concord Carlisle's going to get a corner kick. That was Bout again, right dead center, lining it up with the left foot, and just as he was bringing the foot forward, St. Mary's got a piece of it, and it went wide, and now Concord Carlisle, they lost. I was just about to say, where's the whistle? They lost it out of bounds. They didn't take the kick. They tried to play it in along the sideline, and they lost it out of bounds, and Lavasser will kick it away. And to Faust. Up, looking for Kimmich. Can't get around. And it got knocked out by P.J. Jansen. I have to say P.J. Jansen because there's two of them. They kick it deep. Concord Carlisle is there to collect. Shot. Lavasser makes the save with a white shirt bearing down on him. That came from a little long range, almost a 20-yard lane, put it right on the money. Gomez has it knocked away. So Lavasser has been very busy. He made one big-time save off Bout that looked like it might be going in. Everything else has been not too difficult. Shot, there's another shot and a half. Lavasser got a piece of that line drive, and I think that's Bout again. He's had a few chances. That was a big-time save by Lavasser because that was a tough shot. It looked easy, but it was a line drive. They get it to the middle. Headed away by the defense. Trying to throw it in front. Concord Carlisle got a piece, it knocked it away, and knocked it out. Pop straight up in the air. Concord Carlisle got a head on it, and they knock it upfield, and it's going to go out of play. So Dan Garcia and Patty Curran is the girls' St. Mary's coach, and he's in his first year, and he won his first 2 games and won the city tournament. So the new coaches made an impact right away on their teams, and both are having very good years. Knocked away, and he might have had a breakaway, but there was a collision, and the Concord Carlisle player went down, and he's still down. And he's sitting up. Hopefully he's going to be okay. We haven't had the trainer come out. He's up, so I guess, thank God he's okay. Went down hard. Concord Carlisle is going to get a free kick from the 25-yard line from an angle on the far side. And they kicked it too far. They kicked it way too far. They tried to push it down the far side to center it from there. And all they could do was push it to the side of the net. Lavassa grabbed it. Easy pickings out in front. Martin's made a little bit of a rush. Out off St. Mary's. Concord Carlisle will put it in play. It'll be P.J. Janston throwing it in. Shot. Diving and making the save, Lavassa. And then Concord Carlisle trying to knock the rebound home, kicked it behind the net. Another big-time shot. That might have been Mikey Jansen. It could have been Bout again. They were the two around there. Lavassa had to make another big-time save. He's been busy. Popped straight up in the air. Everybody looking for a header. Concord Carlisle got it. Out trying to center it. Knocking it deep, knocked it too deep. He'll let it go all the way through to Healy, and he'll give it to one of the defenders to kick up. They get it back. Hard shot, but right at Lavassa. He had fielded that one rather easily. And now it gets knocked out by Marin. So Concord Carlisle has had all kinds of shots on net. A couple of them have been testers. Some of them have just been normal saves for Lavassa, but we got a St. Mary's player down, back upfield, as the sun is finally starting to set a little bit. Still scoreless in this interleague battle with 6:29 left in this first half. I couldn't pick up the number of the St. Mary's player. He's walking out under his own steam, so I'm assuming he's going to be okay. And we'll get back, and P.J. Jansen will throw it in again. Out, gets around one. Still with it. Slides it to the middle. They throw it ahead. St. Mary's kicks it away. And the header went out. Trying to save it was Ferrari. And this Ferrari had knocked away Ferrari. They tried to give the pass back. Faust knocked it out. Big time save again. Lavasher. Concord Carlisle throwing everything but the kitchen sink at Lavasher. He's had a very busy first half. And on the other end, started Healy. It's just been, he could have bought a ticket. Shot blocked by the defense. Another hard shot by Concord Carlisle. Goes out, they'll get another corner kick. They tip it back, trying to tip it in front. St. Mary's knocks it away. Good defense by St. Mary's. They get it out of harm's way. Now they put it back in harm's way, passing it back downfield. Concord Carlisle coming back. Blocked. Trying to knock it to the middle. On a bounce. Lavasher will pick it. And he'll kick it away. It's been all Concord Carlisle. St. Mary's hasn't had the ball in their end very often. And they haven't had any real chances or shots on net. Faust has it deflected and goes out. St. Mary's will get the throw-in. Concord Carlisle knocks it out. They double teamed Mady Kimmich. And they knock it out again. This time I think St. Mary's going to get a corner kick. Coming from the near side. That sun has now gone down, so we can actually see if we look to the left. Line drive. Concord Carlisle tipped it, knocked it away. And now we get contact. Looking to walk in, looking to get a shot, still trying to get control. Good defense by Woodworth, knocked it away. And it goes out off Concord Carlisle. You look at the way this game is going, and one goal could be huge. Concord Carlisle knocked the pass away. Knocked out. And Mariners will keep it in the Concord Carlisle end. And got a foot on it and just kicked it wide right and out of play. I think that was Akandi. Started Healy will finally get in the game. He's going to kick it away. He's been watching most of the time. Headed by Concord Carlisle. Moved behind the back. Pass upfield. Good hustle by Woodworth to get there first. The young freshman knocked it into the Concord Carlisle bench area before. Looked like they might get a breakaway. Trying to center it. St. Mary's picks it off and knocks it upfield. Final 2 minutes of this first half. Clock is now off. Time will be kept by the officials down on the field. St. Mary's has it blocked. Concord Carlisle keeps it in. Tipped. Try to center it. And Faust got a piece of it and knocked it out. Concord Carlisle will get another corner kick. The last thing St. Mary's wants to do is give up a goal here in the latter stages with time running out. They try to tip it in front. St. Mary's blocked it. Nice defense out in front. And they knock it deep. St. Mary's takes it away. Nice job by Kandi. To the middle for Marin. Pushes it down the far side. Martins takes the shot. That's the first legitimate shot by St. Mary's. Started. It was an easy save, but it was a line drive right midsection of started right in the middle of the net. Good move by Aiden Martins. And he's a freshman too. Tip to the head. Kimmich looking to walk in. Had it knocked away. And they're calling it off Kimmich. Time winding down in this first half. Scoreless interleague battle. And as I say, time winding down, they blow the whistle and it ends the first half. So the first half ends exactly the way it started. Dead even. St. Mary's nothing. Concord Carlisle, who kind of dominated with a lot of shots. Lavassa was busy. St. Mary's finally got that last shot by Martins. Was the first shot they had on net. And started Healy was able to make the easy save. So 0-0 St. Mary's and Concord Carlisle at halftime. Welcome back to Manning Field as we're getting set to start the second half in this scoreless battle. Concord Carlisle has had much the better of it. They've really tested Sean Lavassa. He's come up with some big-time saves. He's had a lot of saves. Some of them were just long-range bounces into his midsection, but he had to make a couple of big-time saves to keep this a 0 game. St. Mary's got their first shot on net by Aiden Martins, who made a nice rush down the far side and got the shot on net. It wasn't a difficult shot for started Healy, but it was the first shot he saw, and it was dead center of the net right in the midsection. But that was the first shot that St. Mary's got in the first half. It came virtually at the end of the half. So as I mentioned, one goal will look huge on the scoreboard as we got a half left in this interleague battle. We mentioned Concord Carlisle, Division 1, number 3. St. Mary's Division 3, number 9. So St. Mary's has moved up a couple of notches. Candy reached, got a foot, knocked it away. Concord Carlisle has passed the ball extremely well, moved the ball, got themselves in position to get some shots, and they've kept it away from St. Mary's, and their defense has played well. That was Chris Sim with that defensive play there, getting to the ball first. Candy from behind knocked it away and out of bounds, and Concord Carlisle is going to get a corner kick. I think that was Bout again. I'm trying to read the numbers. Could have been Joe Park. Corner kick coming from the near side. They've had a few of these. First one in the second half. This time they kick it through. They have been kicking it. They got a head on it. It bounced right to Lavassa. They've been just tipping it in and letting the receiver knock it to the net. This one, they kicked it by the net. Concord Carlisle got a head on it, but it bounced right in the lap of Lavassa, who made another save. And he's had to make a few. Everybody's trying to decide who should I pass it to. Marin picked it off. Kimmich pushes it up. Marin knocks it deep. A little bit behind the intended receiver, Martins. Trying to center it. So maybe he's got a foot on it. Defense knocked it away. Bodies go down. And the Concord player is still down. And he's down and nobody is coming out. No coaches, no AD. There's two of his teammates watching over him. He's up, and now he runs upfield. And I say this all the time. You don't know whether these people are hurt or not. I mean, he was down, laid out. I guess his coaches and his players knew he was getting up because nobody came out to look to say, "Are you okay?" And then he jumped up and ran downfield. So, you know, unfortunately, in all the sports now, in basketball and especially in soccer, the word flop has been used quite a bit, and you hate to do that because you look and you say, wow, he looks like he's hurt. But then when it looks like he's hurt and he gets up and runs and stays in the game and runs downfield, and now we got another player down. Concord Carlisle is going to get the throw in, and he's up, and he's staying in the game, and he's jogging in the middle. So free kick for Concord Carlisle coming from just, call it the 16-yard line from the far side. Everybody milling around looking to break to the net. They throw it, and Lavassa, it was right on the middle of the net, right under the top crossbar. Sean Lavassa went high as he could, got a hand on it and tipped it over the net and out of play. And Concord Carlisle will get a corner kick from the near side. This time they just chop it in. St. Mary's got a foot on it. Lavassa got a hand on the tip. Concord Carlisle got a piece of it. Now they tried, got a piece of a deflection, and it was almost waist high. Got a foot on it, knocked it wide to the far side. Lavassa had to make a save again. And then the deflection, luckily for St. Mary's, was off to the far side. St. Mary's broken up. They're going to get Concord Carlisle for a grab. And St. Mary's will get the free kick from right around midfield. They put it back at the 45. They blew the whistle. The players were at midfield. They drill it deep. St. Mary's got a head on it, but Concord Carlisle will clear it away. And they knock it deep. Headed away. And he threw it behind the intended receiver. But they're right back at it in the St. Mary's end. Trying to walk in. Tip it. St. Mary's knocked it out. And it'll be a throw-in, not a corner kick. Concord Carlisle knocked it out. They've been all over the St. Mary's net. They've had a lot of shots. Lavassa hasn't been time to take a breath. And we got contact against Concord Carlisle. Lavassa will get to kick it away. Knocks it deep. Concord Carlisle got a head on it. Now they knock it deep. And here's Woodworth again with a nice defensive play. Concord Carlisle coming back. Can't get the shot off. Nice defense by Akandi. Knocked away nicely. I think that was Marin. Actually, it was Gomez. Akandi knocks it away. Hits a high fly ball. St. Mary's comes up with it. They knock it deep. And Concord Carlisle will slide and knock it out. Carlisle knocks it out again. One more time. They double up on St. Mary's. They knock it out. And this time St. Mary's going to get a corner kick coming from the far side. Out in front, and there's Stafford Healy right in the middle of the group, picking it off and throwing it upfield. That one skips by everybody. St. Mary's was going to try and let it go out, but it didn't go. Now St. Mary's knocks it out. Fairly young St. Mary's team. They only have 6 seniors. Most important senior is Sean Lavassa, the goaltender. Trying to get a shot off, can't. Trying to walk in, it gets blocked and knocked out. Concord Carlisle's going to get another corner kick. 10 minutes and counting into the second half, still no score in this interleague battle. Let's see if they just tip it in like they do now. Tip it away, looking to get a shot. That was going in. That's Bout. Drilled that one. It was going to go inside the far post under the top crossbar. Lavassa got a piece of it and tipped it out. And now the corner kick will come from the far side. So they tipped it in to Bout. He was loose. He drilled it. And he almost broke the tie. And here they come again from the far side. Now they kick it in. And Lavassa makes the save. They got a piece of it. They deflected the corner kick. And Lavassa was able to grab it and save it. And he keeps it a 0-0 game. And here comes Concord Carlisle right back. And they fanned on it. They lost it. St. Mary's took it away, and they knock it deep. It skips past. Martins will track it down. He's all by himself, looking to get around. Bodies go down. They don't call anything. Martins is down. Now they blow the whistle. He's getting up. There was a collision going for the ball. They didn't call anything. And now Concord Carlisle will put it in play. Walking up, finally making the pass. They get it to the near side. And it gets knocked away. Thomas Weber knocks it away. Now it's tipped up. Woodworth just got a foot on it as Bout was lining up a shot, and there's another great save by Lavassa. Hard to get the numbers of the Concord Carlisle players, especially when they're all the way over the far side of the field. But they got another big-time shot, and Lavassa had to make another big-time save. St. Mary's lets it go out of play. He's been unbelievable in net. He's the reason it's 0-0. Concord Carlisle has taken it to St. Mary's as they make multi-substitutions. And here we go again. They walk around, blocked nicely by the defense, and knocked upfield. Oh, one-on-one, St. Mary's finally knocks it out. And P.J. Jenston will throw it in. St. Mary's knocks it out again. Throwing coming down deep. Right to the net. Concord Carlisle got a couple of pieces of it, but deflected away from the net. Now they pop it back. St. Mary's heads it away. Blocked by the defense, and then Concord Carlisle kicks it over the net. And that's been the story. They've had all kinds of opportunities. They drilled that, and St. Mary's blocked it. And then when they got the rebound, they got under it, chipped it up over everything out of play. Knocked up. Akandi had it, knocked away. And it goes off Concord Carlisle, out of play. A little give and go, but he was a little too quick when he got a foot on it, but deflected it out of bounds. Bonfanti with the defense. Blocked nicely by St. Mary's. Tip it. Shot. Got too much foot. Knocked it up. Out of play. Off Mikey Jansen. Concord Carlisle is just shaking their heads. They've had all kinds of opportunities. To the near side, Martins couldn't come up with it. They were knocking it back to Healy, but it got picked off by the defense. And they'll just play it to the far side. Knocking it down, they're right back in the St. Mary's end. St. Mary's gets it out of their zone, but just for a moment, and it comes right back. Knocking it to the net. Akandi missed the header. It goes by everybody. Akandi hustling. Nice job. Gets it upfield. Gets it out of harm's way. Martin's hustling. Martin's great job coming up with the ball. Still with it down the near side. Great job by Martin. Still with it. Takes the shot. Healy had to make the save. It was an easy save. Just kind of a ground ball. But what a great effort by Aiden Martins, the freshman. He beat 4 or 5 people to get that shot off. I don't know if they come up and hit Bonfanti on the arm or the hand. He looked like he back checking, looked like he took it away. I guess they're calling him for contact. And a free kick is coming from the 23-yard line. And it's going to go wide right. Adrian Avini. Or Eli Cipher took that kick. knocked away by the defense. Centering pass, blocked and knocked away nicely. Trying to knock it deep. Healy, you come up and play it. As we're halfway through and counting the second half, still scoreless. Thanks to Sean Lavasser in net for St. Mary's. St. Mary's defense. Akandi is a senior, but Santiago Gil Perez is a sophomore. Chance Bonfanti is a senior. Woodworth is a freshman. Jacob Sylvester is a freshman defender as well. Pushing it ahead. They pushed it too far. The Vassar will come out and get it and kick it away. And especially in the second half, St. Mary's hasn't come close to Healy in net. And like now, they have the ball in the Concord Carlisle end, and very quickly it comes back to the St. Mary's end. They kick it to the near side. Harry Growney got it to the middle. Gomez winds up with it, kicks it away and into the St. Mary's bench area out of play. And with just under 18 minutes left in the second half, in a scoreless battle between these interleague teams, 0-0, we got a timeout. Once again, back in the St. Mary's end. And another corner kick. They pass it away. Throw it in front. Blocked. They get it back, but they have to pull it away. They kick it toward the net, headed away by the defense. Good job by Woodworth. Martins again with it. St. Mary's has been able to clear everything in front. Concord Carlisle, when they did have a couple of extra chances, they chipped them and knocked them over and out, or wide right, wide left. Bodies go down together. They're sitting together. St. Mary's will get a free kick. Woodworth's going to take it. Gets it to the net. Healy made sure nobody was going to get a piece of it. He came out right to the goal line, went high in the air, like a rebounder in basketball. He went high and picked it, and he boots it high and deep past midfield. St. Mary's got a foot on it. Solis wound up getting knocked down, blocked, knocked deep. Concord Carlisle gets there first and knocks it away. Akandi gets a piece. Behind the back action. And the county's going to get called. He reached for the ball, but didn't get it. He tripped up Chris Sim. Free kick coming from the 11. And we're going to play it down. The train is coming out. Player's walking, and Gomez, he's walking, seems to be walking okay over to the trainer. Harry Groundy was going to take the kick. He's being substituted for. That'll be Mikey Jansen taking the kick. Gomez is being helped off. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Way high and way deep, way off to the right side. Try to kick it out and hook it back. It never hooked. It just stayed flat out, wide, way wide right. And we got 15 minutes and counting left in this game, in this scoreless battle, as Lavasser kicks it away. Headed right back. Concord Carlisle collects. They keep it in. Headed away nicely. They lined it to the net. I think it was Bonfanti that made the defensive play. And now St. Mary's blocks the centering pass. And Concord Carlisle will throw it in. It'll be P.J. Jansen throwing it in again. Headed away, knocked away. Bonfanti again. Tip. And they bring it right back to the St. Mary's end. And St. Mary's knocks it upfield. Center trying to get a shot off. Can't. Nice defense again by St. Mary's again. Knocking it out as they were lining up two shots. They knocked it away. Concord Carlisle will get the throw in. More of a substitution for Concord Carlisle first. St. Mary's knocks it away. They knock it to the middle. A big time save by Lavasser, and the defense might have been Bonfanti again. Lavasser picks off that. That was going to go way wide right, but he picked it off. He'll kick it away. He made the save. He left the rebound. Concord Carlisle was there, and I think it was either Bonfanti or Woodworth that knocked the ball away. The net was wide open. And here comes Concord Carlisle again. Looking to walk in. Big time save again. Great passing. They walked right in. Everything was wide open. And Lavassa made a tremendous save. I think it was Mikey Jansen again. It could have been Bout. But Lavassa with an unbelievable save again. And with 2 seconds, over 11 minutes left in this one, we have another timeout. John Lavassa is going to be a very tired young man at the end of this game. He has made some incredible saves. He's had to make a lot more. The ball has been in the St. Mary's end probably 90% of the time. St. Mary's has had 2 shots. One was a tester by Martins. The other one was a shot by Martins that Healy handled rather easily. Martins coming in, trying to get it to the middle. Defense takes it away. And Concord Carlisle will take it right back. And now sliding, Akandi knocks it out. I think they must have called contact back upfield because the ball was knocked out at the 40-yard line. They're giving Concord Carlisle a free kick, and they drill it, and it takes a big hop. That was Timmy Stone with the long kick that took a big hop to Lavassa. They knock it deep, and they'll tip it back and let started Healy get in the game because he hasn't been in the game very often. Tip down. Woodworth knocked it out. P.J. Jansen again will throw it in. Akandi got a head on it and knocked it away. Martins knocks it deep. Concord Carlisle knocks it right back, bouncing by everybody. That was Gil Perez knocking it out. If this game ends up 0-0, it's going to be a very frustrating bus ride back for Concord Carlisle because they've done everything but put the ball in the net. St. Mary's heads it away. And St. Mary's kicks it back away, gets it out of harm's way. Jansen tipped it, and it's going to go out of play off Concord Carlisle. Knocked back upfield. St. Mary's tracking it down. They pushed it ahead. They're going to save it. Looking to walk in. Concord Carlisle took it away. And he'll take it back the other way. And just like that, it's back in the St. Mary's end. Sliding and knocking out. Good defense in St. Mary's bench area. I think that was Gil Perez. St. Mary's slipping and sliding. He got a head on it, but they couldn't get control of it. Good heads up by Lavassa. Come out of the net and grab it, and he'll kick it away. And he booms it. Everybody getting a head on it. St. Mary's looking to control. Looking to walk in. And they score. It rolled in. It went off a couple of heads. It popped loose. St. Mary's just touched it. They come out to get it. It rolled by Healy, and it just rolled inside the far post, and St. Mary's grabs a 1-0 lead. Absolutely incredible. It went upfield. There were two defenders, and we don't know. We're trying to find out the St. Mary's player. He squeezed through a couple of defenders, just barely touched it, and it just rolled by Healy and just stuck inside the far post. And St. Mary's grabs a 1-0 lead. And Concord Carlisle just came back and tied it up on that corner kick. Didn't take long for Concord Carlisle to tie it up. Kai Pavlik, I don't know if he's the coach's son. There was a corner kick out in front. He got a head on it and knocked it by. So we had no scoring. And then all of a sudden, in a matter of seconds, both teams score. And it's 1-1. And we got another timeout down on the field. Mehdi Kimmich, is getting credit for the goal. And the header by Bout, the net was open. Lavassa was coming over to the near post, chasing the ball. Bout headed it back the other way, and it just went wide. So Kimmich gave St. Mary's the lead. And Kai Pavlich got it back. And I'm going to give Timmy Stone credit too, because there were two people around. They surrounded everybody right away. So I'll give Kai Pavlik and Timmy Stone. Credit for the goal. It could have been either one. They were 8 miles away. And they went right to the bench with the timeout as the St. Mary's player is down. And it was hard to pick up the number. So we're in the final 5 minutes, and the clock will now be kept by the officials down on the field as the trainer is out looking at the St. Mary's player. Again, 8 miles away, we couldn't pick up the number. We hope the young man is going to be okay. But this has been a very strange game. We played, seems like about a month we played. Concord Carlisle had all the chances. St. Mary's had none. Virtually none. They had two that were fairly easy saves for Healy in net. And then all of a sudden, within a span of seconds, we have 2 goals scored. A tie would be much bigger for St. Mary's, being Division III against Division I. And if that goal stood up and got them a win, it would have been a huge 1-0 win over a Division I team. Concord Carlisle now, as they've done all game long, down the St. Mary's end, trying to throw it across. They got a foot on it and deflected it. And that might have been Stone again. Bodies go down. St. Mary's trying to bring the ball up. And they finally blow the whistle. St. Mary's gets a free kick. And they started to go very quickly. And the official said, no, bring it back. It should have been Concord Carlisle kick. Time winding down in this one. St. Mary's knocks it out. And they knock it back upfield. St. Mary's now will be content to get it upfield as they're doing now. 1-on-1. Looking to get around. Faust. Nice defense. If that ball goes by, Faust is going to walk in alone with a chance to win the game. Lead. Defense didn't let him get a shot off, but I think it might have got, it was going to miss the net, but Lavasser got a piece of it. And Concord Carlisle is going to get another corner kick. There can't be a lot of time left, although we did have the clock stopped with people hurt. They throw it in front. It gets deflected away. Knocked away by St. Mary's, knocked away a little further by St. Mary's. Blocked by St. Mary's. St. Mary's kicks it upfield. Concord Carlisle keeping it in. Can't get the shot off. Blocked nicely. Good job by Akandi. And blocked, and St. Mary's knocks it upfield. It goes out. Well, it's out of harm's way, at least for the moment. Concord Carlisle hustling. St. Mary's knocks it upfield, gets knocked away. Kimmich by himself, but he pushes it up. Keep pushing it up, and it gets knocked out. And St. Mary's is going to get a corner kick. can't be a lot of time left. And as I say, there can't be a lot of time left. They blow the whistle and the game is history. So it's not a win, but it's like a win for St. Mary's. They tie a Division I team ranked number 3 in the state. It was accidental, if you will. The ball came upfield, 2 defenders trying to get it. Manny Kimmich squeezed between the 2 of them and just kind of tipped it, and the goalie didn't see it. It rolled by him and just snuck inside the far post to give St. Mary's a 1-0 lead. And then off a corner kick, Concord Carlisle had been out in front all night long trying to redirect things in the net. They knocked him over the net, wide of the net, misfired, kicked it, tripped it. They finally got a piece with a header and knocked it into the net, and we gave it to either Kyle Pavlik or Timmy Stone. We apologize. It could have been either one, because as soon as they scored, they broke up, went to the sidelines for a timeout, and we don't have an official scorer here. So we credit both of them for the goal. So started Healy had a fairly easy game in net. The game was virtually 90% in the St. Mary's end. And Sean Lavasser certainly kept St. Mary's in it. He didn't have time to take a breath. He made a bunch of saves, a lot of them big-time saves. And again, it's going to be a frustrating bus ride back for Concord Carlisle as they're going to suffer through. It's almost like a loss, 1-1 to St. Mary's, because they totally dominated the game, and just luckily they got that goal in the last 5 minutes to tie it, or it would have been an even worse bus ride back home. But Sean Lavasser was the player of the game, coming up with a bunch of saves, and the defense played just well enough to clear it away when it looked like Concord Carlisle had chances, and it winds up exactly the way it started. And the amazing thing is, as I mentioned before, I talked to Dan Garcia before the game. I said, something's got to give. You're both 8-2-2. He said, yeah, something's got to give. And I said, unless you both end up 8-2-3, and that would mean a tie. And that's exactly what happened. St. Mary's and Concord Carlisle are both going to go to 8-2-3 as they battle to a 1-1 tie in this interleague battle between number 3 in Division I, Concord Carlisle, and number 9 in Division III, St. Mary's. So it's almost like a win for St. Mary's, but it's a tie. St. Mary's won, Concord Carlisle won. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.